Make sure to stay until the end. We'll explain if those parts fail, how they can practically destroy your engine. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger. If you need to remove or replace serpentine belt tensioner and idler pulley, stay with us. We'll explain how to do that in this video today. Very important to replace them at higher miles, because if that tensioner fails or the idler pulley fails, you may lose the belt, which can lead to overheating, destroying your engine and other problems that most of you will never suspect. Make sure to stay until the end and we'll explain what we're talking about today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. On that Dodge Charger we'll have even more. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos, absolutely free. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Charger or any car, you want to get them at a good price and quick shipping, you want to save money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and we'll share where you can find even additional things. So specifically we have 2018 Dodge. That 3.6 engine is quite common on Dodge Chargers, guys, one of the most common engines. First we'll remove upper engine cover, intake manifold. Let's start on that and then we'll continue with the next step. So you grab the cover and you pull it out. He has 4 rubber bushings that attach to those posts right here and one on the back side. Here, 8mm socket, we're going to pull loose in that clamp. Perfect. Now we have one more towards the throttle body. Here we have one wire that we need to disconnect for the intake. Okay, give me 1 second. Intake air temperature sensor. Perfect. Here there is one rubber bushing that attaches here. Pull it out and you can pull. Okay, that intake goes out. And you can see everything about the front of the engine here. It's uncovered now, and we have quite a bit of visibility to the belt and different components. Now the belt, guys, itself, let's explain about it now. What do we have here specifically? That's crankshaft pulley, water pump pulley. That's why the belt is super important. It runs your water pump, it comes off, okay, and your water pump will not run. You can overheat the engine and destroy it. Right here, that's AC compressor. Here on top you have one idler pulley. That's an empty pulley. Towards this side you have the alternator, and then it goes through the tensioner right here and go back to the crankshaft pulley. Fan is right here. Never stick your fingers there. I recommend to always disconnect the car battery when working on the belt, because if the fan turns on, it will cut your fingers off. So disconnect the car battery, and on these new cars, guys, it really matters which battery terminal to disconnect first, positive or negative. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn modules, computers, electronics, and that can cost you thousands of dollars. So we have a special video that will teach you which battery terminal to disconnect first. I'll put the link in the description of the video below. So if you can see here now, the front of the engine is all uncovered. That's pretty awesome. And if you look, that's your belt, that's AC compressor, water pump, that's crankshaft pulley, tensioner. You go to this side, that's the alternator here, and idler pulley is right there on top, guys. So now there are 3 things that you should always replace when you work on them: belt, tensioner, idler pulley. That's always recommended. You will be really close to the radiator fan, so what we'll recommend, guys, disconnect the car battery before working on it. If that fan turns on, it can take your hands off. We have a special video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first, because if you do it the wrong way, you can actually, guys, cause damage to the computer modules and electronics, and that can cost you thousands of dollars to fix. So check out the video. Okay, I think we have the link in the description below, which battery terminal to disconnect first. Then, in order to replace the tensioner and the idler, we need to remove the belt. How we do that on the tensioner? We go right here with the 3/8 square. Okay, and we're going to go counterclockwise. Check this thing out. It releases the pressure, pull the belt off the water pump, slowly let go. Make sure you don't scratch your hand somewhere. Perfect, comes out. We can pull the belt all the way. Alright, now idler pulley, guys. You can see it's that pulley on top. right there. Okay, that one 13mm socket. So if we go through here, you will see that's the idler pulley right there. So that 13mm socket, we're going to go ahead and remove that bolt now. Okay, perfect, right there. Probably a little bit tight. Eventually getting loose, perfect. Bolts coming off. Okay, great, that's idler pulley. Now tensioner pulley, 16mm bolt. Where is the bolt? That one on the bottom, right there. You can see this one. So let's go ahead and pre-loosen that one. Now, two things to consider. These bolts, they're torque specific bolts. That bolt and the one on the tensioner, they need to be replaced every time you remove them, guys. So they need to be replaced with new ones. Most of the times the kit come with new ones. If not, I'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them from if you need help with that. Check it out. Okay, tensioner comes out. Now super important. You can see that's a lightweight bolt, so it needs to be replaced. Okay, on the tensioner, you have one specific tooth right here that needs to go. It aligns, guys, there in the hole. So you can see, okay, right there. So, okay, my bad. I'm trying my best to show you here, guys, but it goes right there in that canal. And when it gets there, it gets stuck. So practically, you can release the tensioner. So that's how you guys remove them, putting it together in reverse order with 2 kilo part. If you want to see the Serpentine belt diagram, how to install it, we have the video on the channel. Those 3 things should be bought together, okay, all the time. And something else, and when you install it, make sure you get the belt right. If you do it the wrong way, it can come off, you can overheat your car, you can destroy crankshaft seal, alternator, and even AC compressor. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.